Don't let your athletes get lazy. Make sure they stay up. It's got to be at least close to 90, if not just a little bit below. But we want to make sure that they stay here. The whole idea of this is that we can lock in that subtalar joint, which is the joint that we're really trying to get to be most preventative of moving. Okay, so keep them in that position. If she starts to drop down there, then make sure you keep popping them back up. Ask them if they're allergic to spray, and she says no, and I'm going to spray you. And then usually you need to walk away for a second because it needs to dry. Heel and lace pads over the areas where the tape's going to cross a lot, plus there's a lot of friction. There's stuff on the outside of that one. Okay, pre-wrap. You either start at the bottom or the top. I don't care which way you start. As long as you know that you're going to go from the place where the calf tapers to about where the base of the fifth is. Whatever you feel is appropriate. Overlap by half, just like everything else we talk about with taping. Make sure that you cover everything. Yours will look just that pretty. Ding. Anchors at the top, anchors at the bottom. Remember, your first anchor is going to be a little bit on the skin if you want to be mean. If you don't want to be mean, you don't have to be that on top.
Be mean.
Be mean. The other one, again, cutting the base of the fifth in half so you don't squeeze that foot too much. The bottom anchor, sometimes I leave off if people are a little bit too sensitive there. So just be aware of your athletes and try not to get that one too tight. Slide that foot up just a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Now if we're doing a regular ankle taping, which way do we pull the tape? Say it louder. From medial to lateral, right? So usually I start with heel lock on the bottom. Starting at the instep, hitting that medial ankle bone, coming down behind, across the bottom of the foot, back up to the top, that's one. You can do the double where you just go back to the lateral ankle bone, across the medial instep, back up where you started. That's one double heel lock. Everybody understand that? I know some of you have done that in class, but it's been a while. Okay. After that, then I put on my stirrups and horseshoes. The stirrups, again, we're going from medial to lateral. And I interlock the stirrups with the horseshoes because it gives a little bit more support. And the stirrups should cover up the malleolus on either side as well. 2 or 3 depending on the size of your person. And I'm going to do my second heel lock. So again, I'm going to start at the instep. Hit that medial ankle bone. Down across the Achilles, bottom of the foot, back up where I started, so that's one. Lateral ankle bone, down across the instep, bottom of the foot, back up where I started, that's two. Okay. Figure 8, around the foot, around the leg, then cover everything up. And that's it. So you've got stirrups, horseshoes, figure 8s, heel locks, and you're all set at the bottom. Hopefully I don't have any windows. Yay! Not bad, eh?